In another tutorial, we talk a little bit more about how to use the actual Cowork element. Even though we didn't have the actual pro version of Cloudy, we still helped you figure out how to get started with the Cloudy Cowork element. Today we'll be working a little bit more about how to understand the Cowork plugins. Now the plugins are, you might say, something that can be really helpful for a lawyer, a data analysis, that you're doing this really easily. So these are specialized brain modules, as you can see, that gives Cloudy instant expertise into your specific industry, which I believe is going to be truly awesome to get started with that. Now, Cloudy, for example, here to browse more marketplace elements, you need to open your Cloudy desktop application and switch to the Cowork tab into the sidebar into Customize. This opens the marketplace and you will see categories for everything from equity research to brand voices, and what you can do is to find the plugin you needed to hit it and install it. So click directly inside there. These are lightweight, they don't take up spaces, they're just unlock new skills for the Cloudy to use, right? So once a plugin is installed, you don't need to explain yourself. Just type the forward slash like this, and it will be popping this up. Every plugin adds a specific slash comments. If you have the marketing plugin, just type brand audit and point it directly to your website, right? For example, you have the skill creator directly inside here. So news of the 2026 is that some comments launch a form. Instead of typing a long prompt, you just fill out a few boxes like goal, tone, target audience, and Cloudy handles the actual rest of it. So to connect external tools that usually everybody tries to use the first time, is that plugins are only powerful if they can see your data. So most plugins come with connectors. So for example, the operating plugin can connect to your Slack. You can tell it to analyze the last 24 hours of the hashtag developer updates channel, right? And I'll summarize those blockers. Basically, that's how almost everybody uses Cloudy nowadays. So make sure that you can focus directly to your settings and the installed plugins. So Cloudy will ask for permissions before it reaches out every single time. So once you click allow it, you can pull the data directly from your external tools to complete the actual task, and you're good to go. Now, the plugin create tool, for example, if you can find a plugin that fits your real niche, you can use the plugin create. So you just describe the plugin you want. Cloudy will write the underlying code, set up the sub agents, and save it as a custom plugin only you can use it. Now, if you're on a team or an enterprise plan, you can even publish this to your private organization marketplace for your whole team to use, which I think is going to be truly awesome. And you don't have to focus a lot into what is best for me. You have the actual plugin that truly does and gives you results, right? So plugins make Cloudy a specialist, so stop treating like a generalist and start giving it the tools to do your actual job. Now, if you wanted to see more great tools like this, you can let us know in the comments below. This is just a quick summary of how you can actually get started with the plugins directly here into the Cloudy. Make sure that everything is now being available directly from the settings of your website in order to continue, or in this case, the Cloudy application version. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys, if you want to see more great tools like this. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. And well, hopefully with all this being said, we can see you next time.